If you water your lawn or have a pool, your water bill may be higher than normal. Kathy Wynn with Cobb Water has some tips on reducing your bill.
You know, it is the season for outdoor water use, and I think that we forget how quickly that can add up. And so what we're having is a lot of people who are getting bills and they're surprised because it's been dry, and so they've turned on their irrigation system, they filled their pools, they're having to top off more because it's evaporating quicker. And I think people forget that a couple years ago, well actually 5 years ago now, we changed our rate structure and we now bill sewer equal to metered water use. It's a cost allocation method so that we can recover the fixed costs of our wastewater system, but we can also send an incentive to customers to use water outdoors more efficiently because that water is really lost to us. We have granite bedrock underneath, and so when it's put out on the ground, we don't get it back in time to reuse it. And at the headwaters of the basin, that's not something we can afford in this region. So what we need people to realize is there are some basic things they can do to save water. With pools, if they're losing more water than they have in the past, they should conduct a step test. We have instructions on our website about how to do that, but you're going to put a bucket on the top step of your pool and you're going to fill it with water at the same level that the height of the step is. Then you're going to come back and check it. If the water in the step is lower than the water in the bucket, that means you've actually got a leak in your pool. Now, if you have a leak in your pool, the right thing to do is to fix it. And we do give a one-time pool credit for filling a pool associated with a leak repair. We don't give a credit if it's associated with recreational pool filling. We want people to leave their pools full and just top off and chemically treat. People don't realize about their irrigation system. An average irrigation system can put out 50 gallons of water a minute. That's basically watering for 20 minutes a day. You can run up a really high water bill just by doing basic irrigation. The best way to irrigate here in our clay and clay loam soils is to water deeply once a week in what we like to call cycle and soak. Run each of your zones for 6 minutes, move back to the original zone for another 6 minutes. What you want to get is 1 inch of water on that grass once a week. What you're trying to do is drive the roots down deep so that they know where to go to find water and they're stronger. Just like people are worried that as it stays drier, we may get additional restrictions, that may happen. You need to be preparing your grass for that. Watering it every day makes it weak and water dependent. They can find information on all of these programs and how to detect leaks and manage their irrigation system by going to cobbwater.org or calling the Water Efficiency Office at 770-419-6244.